What's going on, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Desiree if you are new here. And in today's video, we are going to do a revised budget for the month of June because I was able to take care of something a lot earlier than I had planned on doing. And it was simply because of the fact that I have credits on several of my utility accounts, which means I don't have to make payments on them for a couple of months. So let's get into this revised budget. All right, you guys. So for date of reference, today is payday for me. It is Friday, June 12th. This is my first off day that I've had in like a month and a half. I'm off work the next week just to take care of some things around the house and really just to get my mind together and to start a class that I am taking. Um, I actually paid off my city credit card, my city number one credit card. Even though the balance still says $100, after tomorrow it will say $0. So I'm down to 3 credit cards that I am focused on paying off now. So let's get into how I was able to take care of that, because I believe in the last video I said I had $600 left to pay. So now I am down to $100, and then again after tomorrow it'll be a zero balance. So this is my previous budget for the month, my monthly budget for June. As you can see, I drew a line over it. I have checks here because these are all still in play, but they're in play in a different way. So we're going to go ahead on and get a new sheet out and get this going. So again, this is for the budget for the month of June. We're going to say revised. And the main income for the month total is $31.20. There's no extra income, so we are down to $31.20. For the month, the emergency fund deposit total is $60. That's $30 per pay, and $20 for the savings. That's $10 a pay. So that is a total of $80 going into those two accounts. My fixed expenses. So on here, my fixed expenses started with my mortgage, which is $1058.61. That is still a go. This money is for, or this payment is coming out of my first paycheck in June, which is today, but it won't be paid until around the 25th, which is the day before my next paycheck. My utilities, the only utility that I am paying this month is Wi-Fi, and that is going to be for $95. So far those two are the same. My car insurance is also going to be the same, $156.20. If you remember when I did this video, the original June budget, I told you I did a skip a pay on my car payment, so we're just going to do a $0. And my debt payments on my credit card. On this one, it says I budgeted $710. However, I paid a total of $968.65. That includes the $100 payment that is still pending, or that will be pending tomorrow. Right now, I have paid today. I paid $50 yesterday. I paid a total of $350 today, which will leave a $100 balance. And then tomorrow, $100 will come out of my account, and it'll be a $0 balance. And that card is locked. It's been locked since I started paying on it, and it is not even on my person. So it's going to stay off my person. My student loan is $211. That is still the same. Or excuse me, $211.66. So that leaves my total fixed payments for June at $211.66, $24.90 $2,490.12. Now, before it was at $2,231.47. So let's see how much is the difference. The difference is $258.65. That is that extra credit card payment. Now, variables down here for my gas. We are still at $80. Groceries, we are still at $120. And subscriptions, we are, I think I might have, no, I didn't add this up wrong, but I think I verbalized it correctly. My Netflix subscription is $18.99. YouTube Premium is $22.99. And my Apple is $2.99. So yeah, I did add it up wrong. And still wrote the wrong number. Yeah, we got so much. It's been so much traffic up and down my street today since 2 o'clock. It makes no sense. But there is a cruise on one of the main streets over here. It's scheduled tomorrow between 12 and 8, but people love to use this weekend as the entire cruise weekend. So they have been all up and down my street. I think my street ends the cruise. So people turn down my street to go back around just to get back into the flow of the traffic. And then at the elementary school up the street, they done dug up the kids' playground. It's 2 playgrounds on this school's property, and they have dug both of the playgrounds up. I mean, when I came home from work yesterday, the swings were all demolished. So I have no idea what's going on there. I don't have any kids, so it really doesn't affect me. But I know I've seen a lot of kids playing on that playground during the summer. So I'm like, what are they going to do? So I'm hoping they're just replacing this stuff. We will see. I'll let y'all know. Anyway, because I mean, it hurt my feelings, and I'm like, I don't even have no kids, but it hurt my feelings to see all of that stuff coming down. So my total variable expenses is, let's see, $80 plus 120 plus 44.97 is 244.97. So the total expenses is 240. No. 2490.12 plus 244.97 is 2735.09. So I don't know if y'all can hear all of that mess, but folks are out in their yards making all kind of noise. They're on the side street making all kind of noise. So my remaining budget is $384.91. Now, that $258 difference, we're going to see, because at the end of June, with um, the first budget overview that I did for June, my remaining total was $642.56. And I did say that I was going to use all of that. So let's see if that 258 plus the 384.91, if it equals close to this. So the 258 would have been the total that I've paid on my credit card payments minus what I budgeted to pay, which is $258.65 plus 258.65, 258.65. Slow down, Desiree. Plus 384.91. Yep. So it's pretty much, because this is it's $1 off, so it's pretty much the same thing. So we have pretty much zeroed out the budget for the month. But when I do the budget closeout for June, I will round everything up. So with that, I will see you all in another video. Y'all take care. Bye.